The Bell Works building in Homedale is pretty in pink in honor of Vienna Savino, a toddler who died from sudden unexplained death in childhood in 2017. You may remember her mother, Dr. Denise Wunderler, who was on the show a few weeks ago. Vienna would have celebrated her 6th birthday yesterday, and pink was her favorite color. Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Money is tight for nonprofits during a pandemic. But luckily, nonprofits in Westfield, Union County, and beyond have a guardian angel with deep pockets. And with that, we introduce you now to Jay Boyle, director of the Westfield Foundation. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Tell us about the Westfield Foundation. What is it exactly?
The Westfield Foundation is an organization, it's nonprofit. It's been in existence since 1975. And it was established and designed to provide funds to local nonprofits. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and hundreds of nonprofits in Westfield and in Union County, mostly. Sometimes a little bit out of the area, but that's the primary area that we work with people.
How much money are we talking about? How much do you give away?
Last year, we gave $700,000 away.
Wow. How do you choose? How do you choose who gets the money?
People apply. They send an application in, information about the organization, make sure they're a 501c3, look at their budget, look at their audit from the year before, make sure they're a strong company, a strong organization, and they give us a need. They may need equipment, they may need new computer equipment, they need things for some of their students or the senior citizens that they help. And we make a decision. How
do you decide? People are filling out their applications, and I'm sure there's some people that may be eligible for this. What should they be telling you?
They want to tell us what will happen to their program or the people that they're serving if we don't help them. And especially in this past year of pandemic, lots of these organizations are struggling for lots and lots of reasons. I went to see a gentleman this morning. I can't use his name because he didn't send the application in yet, but he runs a school program. And not all the kids are able to come up with the tuition or the funding to get transportation. So some of them are unable to get there. So we talked for a while, and he's going to apply for, I think, $10,000. And I would be surprised if he doesn't get it. It's a great program, and he's going to make a good case. He is.
Where do you get your money?
We get our money from mostly private donors. We really do. Over the years, people, sometimes they'll set up their own fund that we manage for them. We dole out the money for them. Sometimes it's to organizations that they request. Sometimes it's a scholarship fund through a local Westfield high school, for example. They set up the X, Y, and Z scholarship fund, and the teachers in the school or the guidance people say to us, these are people who are qualified, they should get this scholarship money. Sometimes people leave us money in their will. I'll tell you, without using her name, about 4 years ago, a woman from Westfield left us $7 million in her will. No, that's what everybody on the board did. $7 million. Plus her house, which we sold.
For you and everyone involved, there has to be a wonderful feeling that you're able to do this.
Yes,
is that the reward of it all?
Oh, it is. It's tremendous. It is tremendous. Because what you're doing is funding the need that they know they have. They come to us and they do a great job of making their case. Our board people do a good job of doing the analysis of it. And then you make a decision, and we get them a check for some amount of money. And then they come back and they say, thank you very much. You guys are really great. It's really, and there's hundreds and hundreds. I've got a book. I mean, there's stacks of people that we've served over the years. It's unbelievable.
How many lives have you affected?
I mean, thousands.
I know it's countless. So it's wonderful that you're doing this. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are watching this right now that and it's Union County, but mostly Westfield, as you say?
It's mostly Westfield. It started out as almost totally Westfield, but we've expanded beyond Westfield, and we do a lot of things in the county. And I wouldn't say that we would totally deny somebody because they were from Somerset County, but we really try to keep it Westfield and Union County for the most part.
Well, God bless you for what you're doing, and thank you so much for spending the time with us today.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Jay Boyle, Executive Director of the Westfield Foundation. Coming up next on Jersey Matters.
I'm Phil Andrews, and coming up on Jersey Matters, we'll discuss the legacy of one of New Jersey's most influential legislators.